Hey guys, it's Savannah from VLG Marketing. Today we're going to be talking about an iconic ad campaign and how you can use campaigns like these to inspire your B2B marketing efforts. See you soon. Hey Chris, how are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm actually a little thirsty. Are you thirsty?
I'm pretty parched.
Well,
Yeah.
I brought us a Coke to share.
You are so thoughtful. What's the occasion?
I was inspired by our recent podcast where we talked about the Share a Coke campaign. It's
I remember it.
actually one of my favorite campaigns, so I thought that we could talk about it today.
I think that's a great idea. That campaign has a little bit of history. Did you know that?
I didn't.
It actually is a retake on the Coke Hilltop campaign.
Just sing with me. Perfect harmony, perfect harmony. I like to ride the world of
Which you may remember from the finale of Mad Men.
And you should be thanking me every morning when you wake up, along with Jesus, for giving you another day.
Fun fact.
But listen, I actually need a bottle opener if we're going to share this Coke.
You're in luck, actually.
What do you
Wanna
got?
see? All
I
right.
do.
In this huge box, there's a full experience.
Okay.
So we're actually launching a campaign this week, and it's our own take on the Coke bottle campaign for our friends at Cresta. And along with it, you get a nice bottle opener,
Perfect.
There
Just
you
what
go.
I needed.
along with a couple personalized Cokes.
You know what that reminds me of?
What's that?
An old campaign that we did here at VLG. It was an Autodesk campaign. I actually brought a little prop myself.
I feel like you're about to one-up me. Oh my
I am going to
gosh.
one-up you. This is a cooler box that this campaign came in. I actually invited our friend Katie today because she's going to talk.
Katie, the AD.
Katie,
all-star.
the account director here at VLG.
I can't believe you booked her.
I did. I got her on. She's going to talk us
She's the
through
best.
this Autodesk campaign.
Hi, Katie. How are you?
Good. How are y'all?
We're
Doing well.
awesome.
So I just talked to Chris about this Autodesk campaign. How about you talk us through a little bit about what the goal of the campaign is and how we executed that?
Sure. So what they were really wanting to do is get their reps an excuse to reach out. That's something a little bit different than an email, really create a full experience in a box. So what we had is 18 ice cold Cokes. They each had, different employee names and coworker names through the organization that they were going to target. And then within that, what we would do was include an inflatable beach ball and, of course, a bottle opener in there. But they really wanted to swap it out seasonally and kind of keep that campaign going. So, football, we would turn it into kind of a tailgating pack where we would have an inflatable football. And then, of course, spring, we would do March Madness. So really kind of giving it an extended life of its own and really just creating a party in a box, if you will.
Well, I guess what makes the Cresta campaign that Chris brought just as special as the Autodesk one?
So I think with that, really what we're wanting to do is just send something disruptive. The Coke campaign, like y'all said, is nostalgic. So it's something people are going to recognize, but it's also something that you can really tell somebody took the time out of their day to personalize this and reach out to you. And I know for them especially, what they're wanting to do is make an impression with these targets and, really get that conversation going.
Impression.
Well, thank you, Katie, so much for joining us and talking to us about those campaigns.
Thanks, Katie.
Thank you.
So, Chris, I guess with both of these campaigns, what can our audience take away from this?
I think the number one thing that you can take away from it is that you can use these iconic campaigns that are a part of our social vernacular and the kind of pop culture zeitgeist to piggyback off of and spark new ideas for your B2B campaigns. For example, the Coke campaign was obviously inspired by these iconic Coke campaigns from the past that we've used to create these wonderful little experiences for folks in the B2B setting. So that's the first thing. And then the second part is how can you create these experiences that will leave those core marketing memories and leave that lasting impression? We all remember things a little bit better and a little sharper when we have them wrapped in an experience of some kind.
That sounds like it actually might be a lot to pull together.
It might sound like it, but that's why we're here, right? We've been doing these campaigns for a lot of years, and we can help you from idea all the way through execution. So reach out.
Yeah, reach out, and VLG can help you create a timeless campaign that will leave an impression of your own.
Absolutely. But I am still thirsty.
Oh,
so
yeah, we actually do need to share
we do.
a Coke. Here you go.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.
Adios.